What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode in my Football Manager 2019 series here with Aston Villa. Before we get into the final game of the season against Chelsea, please make sure to like, subscribe, drop a comment on the video. Off camera after the don't want to talk about the game against Man United. We beat Leeds, lost to Bournemouth, smashed Arsenal, drew with Leicester and drew with Everton down to 10 men late on. And there's a decent chance that if we can get a result from this game and go into 7th, we could get European football. So it's something that I believe we would be brilliant, really, for a first season of Premier League football. Finances are looking good. And after this game, I'm going to go into how I look into all of the financial stuff. In regards for the team for today's game against Chelsea, we're going with Kalinic in goal, back for a very regular back four of Gilbert, Chester, House and Mings, all of which are championship quality, which isn't great. Midfield four of Grealish, McGinn, Horahan and Ji Woo Young, with Morilla and De Toma. No, Morilla. No, yes, like that. Thank you. With Morilla and De Gracia at striker. Just give him a game. He's dropping off slowly in regards to his ability. But it was a signing that I was never going to make a loss from. Who's this bloke? Okay, he's decent. The snake in the midfield three for Chelsea. I'm going to tell us that we could potentially get into a qualification spot with a win. And then go from there. I'm on key highlights, aren't I? Yeah. And that's just an unnecessary early foul. Don't get booked. Okay, well, he was. Great. We've had 1% possession. Oh, Jesus. Then we just went up instantly. Marcus Alonso gives it to Lingard, who wins the ball back off Horahan. Higuain, won by Horahan. De Gracia. McGinn. That's just awful lack of effort. Saved by Lovre Kalinic. However, and honestly, I've just been, as the corner was whipped in by Lingard, cleared twice. I've been loving this series a lot. The progression that we've made in the first 2 seasons and the profit that we've made is brilliant. And if I can keep the football club running like this, I'll be extremely happy. Horahan puts a corner in, headed straight in by James Chester. What a goal. What a delivery by Conor Horahan. Another player who is role in the side kind of at jeopardy. But that's a brilliant header by James Chester. Alonso gives it to Higuain, back to Alonso. Whips it on his right foot, away by Mings. Morilla brings it forward. Whips it in. De Gracia! Cosimo! Marco! De Gracia! Makes it Aston Villa 2. Chelsea 0. What a counter-attack. Puts us 7th. I want this to be scores. What's happening in... So I need a Watford win, really. Is that what's happening? No, it's still 0-0. I need Watford to score as Horahan puts the corner in. Cleared, nodded on. Gilbert mops it up. Back to Horahan. Good 1-2. House has got space. Out to Mings. Whips it in first time. Comes to Jiong at the back stick. All the way back to Gilbert, to Chester. Forward, cleared by Alonso. Higuain intercepted, but what is this highlight? Grealish comes forward, whips it in. De Gracia, it's going to VAR. It's fractionally offside. Unlucky for Villa. But another brilliant move. Come on, Watford. You're honestly just brilliant football, lads. Cosimino de Gracia is someone who hasn't been given basically any football all season long, but he's showing that probably shouldn't have been the case currently. Leeds are already relegated, aren't they? Oh, yeah, no, they are. That's so unfortunate. It's so close here. As time slowly ticking away. Oh, apparently I can't make subs yet. Let's get Horahan off for Cristoforo. He's going to play his last game for the club. And let's give Noeski his last game for the club as well. Because not many of these guys loaned I'm planning on renewing. Maybe Wilson. But other than that, there aren't any. Please, Watford. Oh, wait. How have we dropped to 9th then? How's this work? Did Everton score? Is that what happened? Willian free kick. I guess just wide. What a performance on the last day of the season. But I don't think that's got us European football. However, does that go straight into the bank balance? Yes, it does. Always useful. And if we continue forward, we'll probably get all of our budgets and end of season awards. So just quickly as well, how I've made it so it's a club that's making money is I've gone to what our expenditure is. So expenditure last month was 7 million. Income last month was about around 11. Look, so you need to make sure that your way. So if you look at expenditure, 33 million a season alone this season off of gate receipts. We've made like 15. So you need to do calculations. So like I decided this season and basically how it'll stay is that who's Grealish wanted by now? Chelsea to Thomas, Bournemouth. So okay, that's different. Hogan, Derby. Is that if we look at wages, like for example, these two are leaving as well, which is going to be huge to the income we make. With McCormack leaving as well, that's around 120k off the wage bill. But I'm limiting us to spending 50 grand a week on wages, which so we're guaranteed profit no matter what, really. And yeah, let's just continue on to our end of season results. Then that will be the end of the episode. Okay, Sergi. That's someone that I might just move on if I can make a profit then. Transfer budget 52 million, wage budget of 52. And on that note, this will be the end of the episode. Thank you guys for watching. If you made it this far, please make sure, again, if you already haven't, like, subscribe and drop a comment and share the video elsewhere. And I will see you guys tomorrow for a transfer summary. And I'll just see you guys tomorrow then. Bye.